Get ready to buckle up and burn rubber, because we're counting down the top racing games of all time. From intense multiplayer battles to solo campaigns that will test your skills to the limit, these are the games that have set the bar for racing excellence.
I said right now!
Every day is danger. So take no risks. Don't go. Don't touch.
I'm taking shots at the
Number 5. And at number 5 we have Project Cars 3. This racing game boasts over 200 cars, more than 120 global tracks, and dynamic seasons for an ultra-realistic racing experience. In addition to a new career mode, Project Cars 3 also offers multiplayer and community modes for even more fun on the track. But before you get behind the wheel, make sure your system meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows 10 or higher operating system, an Intel Core i5 3450 or AMD FX 8350 processor, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680 or equivalent graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 50GB of free storage space. Get ready to put the pedal to the metal in Project Cars 3. Number 4. In Need for Speed Heat, you'll hit the streets of Palm City and compete in the Speed Hunter Showdown to earn cash and upgrade your high-speed cars. But the action doesn't stop there. You'll also face off against street racing elites and outrun a rogue police force in adrenaline-fueled races. To play this intense racing game, make sure your system meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows 10 or higher operating system, an Intel Core i5 3570 or AMD FX 6350 processor, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 760 or AMD Radeon 7970, Radeon R 9280X graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 50GB of free storage space. Are you ready to become the ultimate street racing champion in Need for Speed Heat? Number 3. Are you ready to race in F1 2021, the official game of the 2021 FIA Formula One World Championship? This exciting game offers a variety of game modes, including 2-player career, real season start, my team, split-screen multiplayer, and online multiplayer. But before you hit the track, make sure your system meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows 10 or higher operating system, an Intel Core i3 2130 or AMD FX 4300 processor, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 950 or AMD Radeon R 9280 graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 80GB of free storage space. With these specs, you'll be able to experience all the excitement of Formula One racing in F1 2021. Number 2. Get ready to tackle the trails in Dirt 5, the off-road racing experience developed by Codemasters. This game takes you on exciting routes across the world filled with gravel, snow, and sand. In addition to the challenging terrain, Dirt 5 also offers a variety of game modes, including career, online modes, and 4-player split screen. But before you hit the dirt, make sure your system meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows 10 or higher operating system, an Intel Core i3 2130 or AMD FX 4300 processor, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or AMD Radeon RX 480 graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 60GB of free storage space. With these specs, you'll be able to conquer the trails and experience the thrill of off-road racing in Dirt 5. Number 1. in Forza Horizon 5. This adrenaline-fueled racing game features hundreds of cars in a variety of races, including dirt racing, street racing, drag racing, road racing, and cross-country racing. In addition to these exciting modes, you can also take on speed traps, drift zones, Horizon Arcade, and stunts. Forza Horizon 5 is available on Xbox Game Pass for PC and console, so you can experience all the thrills of racing on your preferred platform. But before you start, make sure your system meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows 10 or higher operating system, an Intel Core i5 4460 or AMD Ryzen 3 1200 processor, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or AMD Radeon RX 470 graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 110GB of free storage space. With these specs, you'll be able to fully enjoy all that Forza Horizon 5 has to offer.